Hi, beautiful people. It's the beginning of June. Just a quick reminder, it's the simple habit building for painless living system that I am implementing in order to grow our greatness and to improve our, to become the best that we can be. So what is going to be your habit this month? What is it that's going to be inspiring you to move forward daily and grow your greatness? Mine, I want to add, is going to be bringing in coherence, heart-brain coherence, breathing, which means basically, I was going to do a video on this specifically, but just briefly here, there's been some new research that has shown that the heart also has neurons. So the heart is actually got a brain in it. And I've been working on Joe Dispenza's stuff. I've been reading I've read all his books. I've been working on also Bruce Lipton's work, Spontaneous Evolution and the Power of Thought, the Power of Beliefs. And integrating all of those things into my life and to my coaching practice, which has really amazingly changed my whole aspect of how we can improve our health, with the thoughts that we believe and the thoughts that we have and the beliefs that we have, and also the habits that we have, because that's creating our personality. And so now this is a new kind of I always knew that there was something missing, because I've been working a lot with our brain, the function of the thought, creating the idea, the belief, and then we're having a kind of physiological response to that thought in our body. And then the outcome of that is a kind of emotion. This is the classic pathway, and all of these are creating physiological effects in our body. We're either in stress, anxiety, fight flight system, which is creating the knock-on effect from on the fight flight system, or we're in a more let's say the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest and rejuvenate state, which has levels or which has emotions connected to it, such as relaxation, peace, flow state, gratitude, love, all these things. So they're all talking about, okay, change your thoughts, change your actions, and change your results, and the whole system and the physiology within your physiological body within that. But there was something missing to me. I was like, well, okay, it doesn't start always with a thought. It starts with actually a feeling also. So then I was looking into heart maths, which is the Heart Math Institute has been working on the effect of the emotions and measuring the effect of emotions with magnetic recording, wave recorders. And so they have shown that the heart has a brain. And there is initially it was always thought that the brain connected to the heart and regulated the heartbeat and the heart coherence, or the heart rhythm, and the state of the body. In actual fact, now they've shown that it has the heart actually connects to the brain and communicates. It's a dialogue, but there is a strong evidence that it's actually first the heart, then the brain. So the heart talks to the brain, tells the brain what state it's in, and therefore then there's the physiological effects of that, the knock-on effects of that. So actually, by changing your thoughts, it's like there's something preluding that. And the first is connecting to the heart state of if it's open or closed. So if it's open, it's in a state of love, it's in a state of kindness, compassion, gratitude, peace, calmness. All these things are the kind of classic heartfelt emotions that we know of. And now they've been showing, the evidence suggests that you can actually create this state in your heart, and then this will go to your thoughts and affect your thoughts, whether you're having a closed or tight perception on something, so you're like tunnel vision, and which is not obviously affecting all your daily choices and functions. So if you can actually create a state from the heart to for being a more open, compassionate state, so that you can actually have more perception and perspective on your situation, which is obviously going to affect your day throughout your day and your daily choices and your daily actions. And so this is, now, so that basically coming back to the habit. So I've now created a habit that I'm going to do daily, but 3 or 4 or 5, I'm going to try and do on the hour, which is just basically a couple of deep breaths and breathing into the heart area in a coherence way, so in a circular or rhythmic way. So this is also the breathing techniques that I've been doing. The rebirthing breathing techniques has been really useful for that. So you're breathing in a coherent way. And this coherence just means rhythmic. So basically you're just having a rhythm breath, breathing in rhythm. And this helps the state of your body. There's evidence, there's lots of research on this. Like, go to the HeartMath Institute and have a look at the research that's been going on with regards to this. They now have measurements, they have tools and techniques to measure the wavelengths of the beats of the heart, and the variability in between the beats. So if we can get into a state where we're actually, a couple of times per day, we're just bringing our awareness down from our head and into our hearts and creating this coherent state, which is a very easy way to connect. So you connect to a heartfelt feeling, which is either compassion, love, kindness, gratitude. Sometimes if we're in a state of anxiety or stress or anger, then maybe it takes a little bit more practice, a little bit more time and effort to do this. But even just staying in the gratitude, so yeah, I'm grateful for a situation, it's showing me something, it's teaching me something, the lesson will be learned, and so I'll be able to move forward. So even just having a gratefulness bow on the event or the situation that's causing you some issues or trouble, that's fine, just being in a gratitude state for that. And breathing. So I'll send you an audio on this as well, of how we can, the steps of going through this process. With some coherent music behind it. And it's just a very, very simple technique to create rhythmic, coherence and harmony between the heart and the brain and the body. And this will create, especially for people who are in chronic pain or pain in any form, and also, or illness in any form, this will really, really help to bring the body into a healing state. And we all know the power of the brain and the thoughts behind. So if we can actually start with the step before that, what preludes the thoughts is the state of mind, or state of heart. So let's create heartfelt emotions throughout our day, so that we can heal, and we can heal ourselves, we can heal the state of our families around us, and we can heal the world. So with that, have a beautiful day. That's my habit in today, this month. And I'm looking forward to hearing about your habits and your amazing power habits, because let's inspire each other to increase our increase our potential and our greatness. So with that, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.